Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.
Hello everyone, I am Rohan Kumar Boy, student of first year Computer Department in Zeal Polytechnic, Pune. Our project topic is what's an input and output device in our computer under the guidance of Professor Omkar Wadne sir. So let's begin. Firstly, what's an input device? An input device is a hardware device that sends data to computer, allowing you to interact with and control it. The picture shows an logistical trackball mouse, which is an example of input devices. The mostly commonly used for primary input devices on a computer, there are keyboard and mouse. What are the input devices of my computer? Every computer comes with a keyboard and a mouse attached with a laptop, which are considered input devices. As far as other input devices, it depends on what was included with your computer and what connected to the computer. The best method of determining all of the input devices your computer has is to go through the list above. What does an input device send to a computer? Its computers depends on the device. Additionally, all input devices sends data from the device over a cable or wireless transmission to the computer. For example, as you move a computer mouse, the data sent to the computer is the XY axis movement used to display the mouse cursor on the screen. You can see a live example of this on our X-axis definition. Why does the computer need an input device? Today, input devices are important because they are what allows to you interact with and add new information to a computer. For example, if a computer had no input devices, it could run by itself, but there would be no way to change its settings, errors, or other various user instructions. Also, if you wanted to add new information to the computer, for example text commands, documents, pictures, etc., you would not able to do so without an input device. So friends, there are some examples of input devices like keyboard, mouse, joystick, light pen, scanner, graphic table, monitor, and etc. So what's an output device? An output device is a peripheral that receives data from a computer, usually for display, projection, or physical reproduction. For example, the image shows an inkjet printer. An output device that make a hard copy of anything shows on the monitor. Monitor and printer are two of the most commonly used output devices used with a computer. What are the output devices of my computer? Every computer has a monitor and audio adapter and GPU. Each of these is an output device. A printer is very commonly used with computer depending on the type of computer and how the computer is used. Other output devices may be used with a computer. The best method of determining all of the output devices your computer has is to go through the list above. Why do computers need output devices? A computer can still work without an output devices. However, you will have no way to determine what the computer is doing. Using an output devices, you can view and get the result of input from a computer. How does an output device work? An output device works by receiving a signal from a computer and using that signal to perform a task to display the output. For example, below is a list of steps how an output device works. On a computer keyboard, if you type H, it sends a signal to the computer. The computer processes that input and once complete, send a signal to a monitor. The monitor receives the signal and display the H to the screen. If supported, that H could be printed to a printer, which is another example of output device. If no output device was connected to the computer and it was functional, you could still type H on the keyboard and it would still be processed. However, if you have been unable to see what happened or confirm the input was on output device. So guys, there are some examples of output devices. like monitor, plotter, flat panel display monitor, printer, 3D printer, TV, GPS and headphones. So guys, I hope you would like this session